Rahim. Hello guys, this is Mohsin Azam interacting with you from my YouTube channel Business Innovation. Today we are going to start our 16th lesson of Excel tutorial. The topic which we will discuss today will be named ranges in Excel. So in named ranges in Excel we will discuss creating named ranges, managing named ranges, creating dynamic named ranges. So first of all, we will start with the creating name ranges. So a name range is a cell or group of cells which have a given name. So what is basically a named range? Named range is basically a name of cell or group of cell. We can use the name in formula to refer to a single or group of cell. So this named range we can use in any formula just to refer a cell or group of cells. There should be no spaces between the names. In any name of named range, there should be no spaces in between the text. You cannot name the cell with the name matching with the cell reference. For example, you cannot name your cell as D11 because D11 is a cell reference. So you cannot name any range by cell reference. Name range cannot be created with number. You cannot create the named range by keeping the name as a number. So first of all, change the name of cell from name box. So the first procedure is how you can create the name range. So we will start with the first one. For example, here I have plan. This is 82%. Actual I have 42%. And if I need the variance between these two, so what I will do, first of all I will select this cell and here I will write here the name as plan, and for the actual here I will write the name as actual. So now if you check here, for this cell which is F3 the name is plan, and for this cell which is F4 the name is actual. Now if you need to calculate the variance, what I have to do, equal to, and then I will start writing the name of my cell which I want to use here in formula. So I will write here, I will start from actual because I need here the actual. So see here actual will appear. I will click the tab minus. Now I need here plan, so PLA followed by tab, and I will click here enter. So if you see here in the formula bar, the formula is also reflecting here actual minus plan, which is variance. So like this you can name your cell separately one by one, and you can use this in your formulas. Okay, the second is name range can be defined from the formula tab followed by defined name. So if you see here from formula tab, you have here defined name, and if you click here a new dialog box which is new name dialog box, it will appear. You can name as, for example, if I name here it as weight, and here you can define your criteria. So here what I will do, I will define, you can select the cell or range of cell here, or you can define directly here any criteria. Here for example weight I will define 5%. Okay, and now I will click OK. Okay, this already existed. What I will do, so I will define as 10%. Okay, and the name I will keep here as sales text, and here I will define as 10%, which is already. Now I will click here OK. So Sorry, here I have space. We cannot keep the space. I will click here OK, and I will remove here the space. As we discussed before, you cannot keep any space. Now I will click OK. Now, for example, here I have price, and here I have sales text. If I want to calculate the sale tax for this price, how I will calculate? I will click equal to this multiply by. Now what I will do, I will start writing here sales tax, SAL. See, my name range appear here, which is sales tax, and I will click here enter, and by clicking enter it will give me 10. So the 10% of 100 is 10. So like this also you can define your name range. In this case, in the case of sale tax, what we defined only one condition there, 5%. So 10%, sorry. So 10%, what the Excel will do, what the name range function will do, that it will calculate the percentage 10% from the given price. The third option is name range can be defined from the range of cell from formula tab followed by create from selection. So for example, now if you have here, for example, I have one less, and if I want to create the name range for this entire table, what I will do, I will select this entire table, and then I will go to again to formula, and here I have create from selection, and here I will click here top and left, and then I will click OK. Yes. As already we have all these ranges. So now here, for example, if you need the sum in current, for example, if you need the sum of this current, what I will do, I'll write here the sum function followed by tab, and then I will write here CURR. See, so the current is appearing here. I will click here tab, and then I will close my bracket, and by clicking enter it will give you the sum average of next month. So next month is here, and I need the average of all this. What I will do here is equal to AVG AVE followed by tab, and now I will write here next month, and then I will click here tab, and by closing bracket clicking enter it will give us the average. Okay, so the shortcut for the create from selection is shift control F3. If you click here a dialog box will appear. So if you want to select, if you want to create here name range, first you have to select, and then what you have to do, you have to click here shift control F3, and now you can select the top row, because I want to create the name range for the top row, and for the first column, so left column, and by clicking OK, a new name range will be created. Okay, you can edit the name range from the name manager. So here, if you see here in formulas, we have name manager. In name manager you have all these range names are named range. We have here actual, we have April, August, current, all these named ranges are available here. You can edit by selecting any named range, and you can edit here by you can change the name, you can add any further comment, you can change the reference, and you can add any new name range here, or you can delete any existing one. For example, this example 3, if you want to delete, you can delete it. and by clicking OK it will be deleted. Okay, you can add new name range as we discussed in the name manager, and you can delete also. F3 is the paste name dialog box from where we can select the name range. For example, if you need the sum of this peb, what you will do, I will write here sum followed by tab, and now I will click here F3. So paste name dialog box will appear. From here you can select. If I need the sum of January, but I will select here Jan, and by closing bracket it will give me the sum. Sorry, I have to change the format to general, and by clicking OK it will be the sum of all these. Okay, and for the name manager, for the managing name ranges, you have Control F3 as a shortcut. So if you click here Control and then F3, see the name manager dialog box will appear. From here you can add any new name range, or you can edit the existing one, or you can delete. Okay, after this we have creating dynamic name ranges. So for example, if you have here one list of marks, and if the number of these marks are not constant, if you have to add here further entries, and if you want to make the name range for the dynamic ranges, what you have to do, here we will use the offset formula. So what we will do, I will click here equal to and then offset followed by tab, and then the reference I will select here the first row followed by rows 0, column 0, and in height what I will do, I will use here countIf function followed by tab, and for the range I will select the range, the number of cell, the maximum number of cell which you want to select, and then after this I will define the criteria as not equal and blank, and I will close my bracket, and I will freeze here these ranges. This I will freeze also. F4. Now what I will do, I will copy here this one, and now I will click here Control F3, and here I will define here drop P-1, and here I will paste my function. Okay, the name problem, here I will drop 1. Okay, so drop 1 is created. Now what I want to do, I want to calculate the maximum from this. So what I will do, max followed by tab, and now I'll write here drop 1, and I will close my bracket. By clicking enter it will give us the maximum. If you increase here one more 900, it will give you the maximum is 900. So like this you can create the dynamic name ranges. One more example. For example, what I will do here, I will click here data validation, and here I will make a list, and for the source equal to shift F3, here I will select drop We are clicking OK. Now if you see here, all these numbers are appearing here. If you increase here 1000, see the maximum is also changing, and here from the drop down it is also changing. So like this you can create the dynamic name ranges. Okay, so that's it for today's discussion. If you like the video, please follow my Facebook page Business Innovation and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.